want to end my relationship and I just can't do it, but
no, he is not the right person for me.
I think you have to take a look at the most important key to it. That is your individual happiness. You know, if you're not happy, the relationship can't be successful. It is not going to be able to sustain no matter what you do if you're not happy within that. So my suggestion is to take a look at what it is that's creating that for you. And you know, you got to be brave. You know, sometimes you have to get out of a relationship in order to find yourself once again and be happy. And it's okay to put yourself first. Care about yourself.
I would say to Kellyanne, that was good advice, JB.
Thanks.
I would say to Kellyanne, I know exactly where you're coming from because I did the same thing in a bad relationship before I met him. I had such a trauma bond to this person. He had created a trauma bond with his intermittent reinforcement, which is love bombing and then withdrawing love, and then love bombing and withdrawing love. And when somebody does that to you, it quite literally creates a biological addiction to that person. So even though they're bad for you and even though they're hurting you, you are addicted and you can't pull yourself out of it. And I remember making that cognitive observation of my own life because I'm an intellectual person and I started learning about narcissism and intermittent reinforcement, etc., while I was with him. And I recognized that it was happening to me. And that's the very first part of the battle, is recognizing and putting a name to what's happening to you. And there is so much information on this app. Whatever you're going through, if he is ignoring you, if he is withholding affection, if whatever that your problems are, maybe he's not being overtly abusive, but you're just having communication issues, or he's shutting down when you're trying to talk to him, etc. Learn about it on this app. Put it in your search bar and you will learn terms for it. So when a partner ignores you, he's stonewalling you. When a partner shuts down on you when you have conflict, that's called avoidant attachment. Start learning about what's happening to you while you're with that person. And then it takes the power away from them when they're employing those things or when you're facing those problems in the relationship. And you'll start to see it now. You'll start to observe it as it's happening. That gives you the strength slowly over time to want to extricate yourself from it because you see cognitively what is happening.
Right. Men very much are sometimes need to be hit over the head, you know, and just, hey, tell me what you want, you know, what do you need me to do? So it doesn't mean their behavior is going to change, but maybe it'll help you kind of get an insight on what it is that's causing their behavior. And then hopefully because of that behavior, they'll change. Right? Well, if you truly know that he's not the one for you, then you have to be strong and you got to get out of that. You just need to make that leap. Start setting up ways to take care of yourself.
Well, that's the key. It's in addition to learning about what's happening to you in the relationship, start pouring into yourself. Right. If you can't leave him yet because of intermittent reinforcement and the like, then you need to start pouring back into yourself simultaneously while you're in the relationship. Start strengthening yourself. That will give you the courage to eventually leave while you're with him.
Right.
My person, my heartbeat, my